his hand trembling. Finn reread the list that had been left for him at the school office the next day. Howard, Lee, Maitland, Jackson. He recognized these as the name of the 4 middle schools. 4 schools where he now believed he'd find the other DHIs. The note wasn't signed, but he knew it was from Brad.
You don't have to do this,
he reminded Amanda, though it was a little late now. They were riding a somewhat smelly city bus toward Lee Middle School. 1-story buildings painted pink, sea blue, and white streamed past. Heat waves shimmered from the pavement. Another fall day.
It's okay.
He wanted to think that this had been his idea, but he knew better. He wasn't sure how she managed to talk him into letting her join him, but here she was.
We might not get back in time for 5th period.
They'd skip out on lunch together, slipping out a door near the gym. They'd be in some serious trouble if caught.
I'm a big girl, Finn.
The bus driver, a fat guy with a blotchy red face, kept an eye on them in the mirror. Finn was feeling paranoid.
Hey, do you think...
That he's watching us? Yes.
What if he's some sort of spy?
Oh, please. He's just curious about a couple of kids on their own in the middle of the day. What kind of spy? From whom? The Overtakers?
She meant to tease him, but Finn wasn't laughing.
You saw those guys yesterday at the Magic Kingdom?
You weren't supposed to be there. You broke the rules. You think they're Overtakers?
As if you'd know.
When are you going to tell me what's going on?
When I find out myself.
These other kids, the other DHIs, you think they have the answers?
Not exactly.
The driver picked up a black radio microphone with a curly black cord and spoke into it. They couldn't hear what he was saying.
What if he works for truancy cops?
The schools were deadly serious about kids cutting class.
Now you're making me paranoid.
She reached up and pressed the signal for the next stop. The brakes hissed as the bus slowed and pulled over to the curb. As they hurried off the bus, Finn caught the driver's gaze in the side mirror. He was watching. 9 hot blocks later, they reached the school. Finn was thirsty. It was a nicer, newer school than theirs. They walked down the main hall trying to look like they knew they were going. Neither had been here before.
What's the plan?
We're here at lunchtime for a reason.
Finn explained, checking a wall clock. They had to catch a bus within 20 minutes or they'd miss the start of 5th period. He doubted they'd make it. They located the cafeteria by following the noise and smells. To save time, Finn and Amanda had decided to split up. The enormous room was packed with kids and littered with backpacks. Hundreds of kids ate at long tables. As Finn passed the table, he heard someone behind him say, "Hey, isn't that one of the hosts from Disney World?" Less than 5 minutes and he'd been spotted. He didn't like being famous as much as he thought he would. He slipped on his sunglasses. He saw Amanda a few tables away. She carried the copies of the photographs they'd taken at Magic Kingdom. She was showing them around to kids and asking questions. Finn didn't know which of the 4 DHIs went to Lee. He walked slowly, studying faces at the various tables. It was really loud in here. An abundance of food smells combined into a stink he found sickening. A big guy suddenly jumped in Finn's way. An 8th grader, judging by his size. He wore a Colorado Avalanche jersey, colorful jams, and new Nikes.
Who are you staring at?
No one?
The big kid reached out and lifted Finn's sunglasses.
Think you're too cool?
Seeing Finn, he did a double take.
Hey, how come I know you?
Give me back my glasses. Please?
Aren't you like on Zoom or something?
I'd like my glasses back, please.
Give him back, Roy. It's not Zoom, stupid. He's a host over at the Magic Kingdom, like Charlene Turner.
Oh, yeah!
Reluctantly returning the sunglasses to Finn.
What are you doing here?
Looking for Charlene.
Can't help you.
Finn looked to the girl expectantly, but she shook her head.
Sorry.
Finn looked up to see Amanda waving at him. Having won his attention, she pointed to a window that looked out onto the playing fields. She moved her hand to mimic dribbling a basketball. Leave it to Amanda. She'd found Charlene. Charlene was talking with 3 other girls, all dressed for PE, in gray gym shorts and yellow t-shirts. Charlene's expression changed instantly as she saw Finn approaching. He wondered why she would be so disappointed to see him. They'd gotten along well enough during the shoot.
Hey.
Greeting her, the situation suddenly made it painfully aware of Amanda standing by his side. Charlene excused herself from her friends, saying,
Back in a wing. What are you doing here? Are you cutting? And who's she?
I have to talk to you. She's a friend.
Charlene looked him over and then met eyes with Amanda.
I don't think so.
She said, and started to walk back towards her friends.
The Dreams. Disney After Dark.
That stopped her cold. Amanda looked at Finn curiously, but knew better than to say anything.
Dreams that aren't dreams.
Charlene spun to face him, excitement and alarm in her sparkling eyes.
No way you could know that.
Unless I've been there too.
What's this about?
Where's she fit in?
I told you, a friend willing to help me out. Wayne, the old guy, have you met him? He needs us all together, at night, tonight, or tomorrow, as soon as I can find everyone. The 5 of us, all together.
This isn't happening.
Charlene, suspicious of Amanda, puzzled by Finn, but the expressions on her face told him she's also been in the park in her dreams. Charlene was the kind of girl you might see on a cereal box.
Do you know how to reach any of the others?
I ran into Willa at VMK sometimes, though it's more by chance.
Virtual Magic Kingdom, a new, massively multiplayer online game, was all the rage. Finn played it too.
Can you tell her to meet us?
It's not like I know her like that.
Her friends called her over.
Listen, I can't do this right now.
Contact Willa if you can, but whatever you do, go to bed early tonight, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock exactly.
I've been trying to stay up. I don't exactly love my dreams lately.
We need to know.
She had to be as curious about this as he was. Could they possibly meet in the park in their dreams?
Yeah, okay.
Charlene looked straight at Amanda, but spoke to Finn.
No one can know about this.
Then she lowered her voice and hissed.
It isn't safe.
The coach's whistle sounded shrilly. Charlene took off running and glanced back at Finn one last time. He saw fear in her eyes.
Meet me!
Charlene didn't answer, but her eyes registered that she heard. After a moment, Amanda said,
We'd better be getting back.
Yeah.
It isn't safe. Charlene's warning seemed to hang in the air between them.